This video brings an urgent warning that you specifically need to hear right now. Police officers are about to arrive at your doorstep in exactly 25 minutes, and your arrest is happening because of something you may not even realize. This isn't just another prediction video. It contains a divine alert that could save you from serious legal trouble. Time is running out fast, and you would be devastated if you missed this critical warning about the legal consequences heading your way. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment. Before it's too late, there's a divine appointment happening right now as the clock ticks down. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could prevent your arrest and change everything about how you handle this legal situation. You must open this message before the time goes. This isn't an ordinary warning message. It's a divine legal alert about serious consequences that are about to knock on your door. In just minutes, the universe has been watching your situation with urgent attention, noticing both your actions and the legal trouble building around you. Missing this particular warning could mean facing arrest without any preparation or protection. This message marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to change what seems like an unavoidable legal outcome. Divine forces care so deeply about your freedom that they would be truly concerned if you failed to recognize this chance to protect yourself. That's why this warning found you today with exactly 25 minutes left. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely timed moment designed to help you see legal dangers that have been building around you, but you might have been completely unaware of. The arrest that's approaching can still be prevented if you act on this divine guidance immediately. Every moment of stress you've felt recently about authority figures has been noticed. Every anxious thought about legal trouble has been acknowledged. All the times you've wondered if you were being watched or monitored, yet tried to stay calm anyway, have been recognized. Your concerns about legal matters haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt others seemed to avoid legal trouble while you felt vulnerable. The divine saw your worry, the times when your confidence in the system felt shaken, yet you kept trying to do right anyway. That effort was valued. The courage it took to keep living normally when legal fears filled your mind has been deeply appreciated. The questions you've carried about your legal safety, sometimes too frightening to share with anyone, have all been heard. Legal protection isn't always guaranteed, and warning signs about arrest aren't always obvious. Sometimes they require special, spiritual awareness to recognize. Divine forces understand this challenge, which is why this warning about your approaching arrest is being made so clear. With exactly 25 minutes left, the warning signs about your approaching arrest appear in everyday moments but are often overlooked because they seem too ordinary to be divine legal communication. These signs show up in unexpected phone calls from official numbers, in legal documents arriving at strange times, or in authority figures suddenly appearing in your daily routine. They appear in that feeling of being watched when you're alone, in dreams where you're being chased or questioned, or in conversations where legal topics keep coming up. These warning signs are uniquely connected to your specific legal situation, something divine forces have personally designed to grab your attention. They connect directly to the fears you've been having about legal trouble and the protective prayers you've been whispering lately. Divine forces chose these particular warning signs because they speak to your heart in a language only someone facing legal danger would fully understand. The window to recognize these arrest signs won't remain open much longer. With only 25 minutes left, divine forces are concerned you might miss them completely. When you recognize this warning about your approaching arrest, many puzzling feelings of legal anxiety you've had will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained stress about authority figures, random thoughts about legal trouble, and spiritual nudges to be extra careful will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Divine forces have wonderful news for you today. Your spiritual Discernment about legal protection is growing stronger, and important protective actions are becoming available to you right now. The universe has noticed your desire to stay out of legal trouble, and now you've been chosen to receive this special warning. This moment marks something significant in your relationship. With legal protection, it's a clear indication that your survival instincts are divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your spiritual legal shield, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this arrest warning begins a spiritual awakening that will touch every area of your life, from your interactions with authority to your sense of divine protection from legal consequences. There's a wave of universal attention surrounding your legal situation right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to legal dangers, naturally drawing divine warnings into your daily experience. Recognizing these signs about your approaching arrest brings a heightened awareness of protection in even the smallest details of your legal life. More spiritual insights about staying out of legal trouble will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this dangerous legal moment you're facing. Your prayers for protection from legal trouble matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires the universe to reveal legal dangers before they fully manifest. Your awareness makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your legal situation. This divine warning shows that universal forces deeply value your role. As someone who seeks to avoid legal trouble, each careful choice you've made, even when the legal landscape wasn't clear, has developed your ability to receive this critical warning with exactly 25 minutes left. The timing of this warning, with exactly 25 minutes left, is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to recognize and respond to legal danger. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in awareness and protective discernment. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see legal threats that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through life challenges. Your wisdom about avoiding legal trouble has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine legal warning more clearly than ever before. All the stressful situations you've faced have been preparation for recognizing this arrest danger. Nothing in your journey of legal caution has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize warning signs when they appear. This particular warning about your approaching arrest is connected to larger spiritual protection happening for many people right now. Universal forces are revealing similar legal warnings to those who are spiritually alert and ready to take protective action immediately. If you're feeling grateful for this divine warning about your approaching arrest, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important protective legal messages. Your generosity helps these divine warnings reach those who desperately need to protect themselves from legal trouble. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with universes. Timely legal warnings in these dangerous times. As you begin to recognize this warning about your approaching arrest, new protective legal awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to everyone in your circle who might be facing similar legal dangers they don't see coming. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in universal protection work. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity as a legal guardian for yourself and others. Finding balance becomes essential during this legally charged time. While taking immediate action about the arrest approaching in 25 minutes, remember to nurture your practical protection through careful choices, legal awareness, and community support. These protective disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role. Universal forces are inviting you to become more than just a receiver of legal warnings, but a person who helps others recognize legal dangers to dot as you become sensitive to this. Divine warning about your approaching arrest. Think about how you can help others who are missing similar legal danger signs. Your experience shows that universal forces are constantly communicating legal warnings, even when we fail to notice them approaching. The universe witnesses every moment when someone recognizes legal danger before it strikes. Your story of receiving this arrest warning brings hope to people feeling anxious about legal trouble, or wondering if divine protection from legal consequences still exists today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see the legal dangers being revealed all around them. This warning about your approaching arrest isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same legal protection. Universal forces often work through those who have recently recognized legal warnings to help awaken others who are still missing signals about their own legal dangers. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal legal protection and community ministry opportunity for helping others avoid arrest. As you navigate this new level of legal protective sight with only minutes left before your arrest, stay consistently alert. Universal forces remind you that while recognizing one legal warning is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of divine protection from legal consequences. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this arrest warning in the first place. Guard against returning to legal carelessness that made you miss important danger signs in the past. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine caution and daily attention to universal guidance about legal safety. With this new ability to recognize arrest signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful for all legal dangers. Use this gift wisely to discern true divine legal warnings from ordinary worry or paranoia. Not every legal concern is a divine alert, but universal forces will make truly important arrest warnings unmistakable. Embrace this journey of legal protection with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing legal warnings comes from staying connected to protective wisdom daily through careful choices and spiritual awareness. Picture a future where you consistently recognize legal warnings before arrest warrants are issued. Imagine divine legal protection surrounding every interaction with authority, spiritual alerts arriving precisely when legal trouble approaches, and your understanding of universal legal communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal forces stand with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of legal protection with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection through recognizing legal warnings. With only minutes left to prevent your arrest, this marks the beginning of a time when your legal instincts, wisdom, and awareness will be more aligned with universal protection than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine legal support on this journey of staying free. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience universal guidance through legal warning signs that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned eyes. What relief awaits as you learn to read the divine language of legal protection all around you. If this legal protective message has awakened something in your spirit, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine legal warnings with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the legal danger signs universal forces are revealing in these critical times. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing arrest warning signs, type 999 in the comments below as your declaration of legal protective awareness. The journey of recognizing divine legal warnings continues beyond this urgent revelation. As you step into new protective awareness with precious minutes left before your arrest, Stay grounded in careful choices that keep your legal discernment sharp and accurate. Every legal warning sign you recognize could be the exact information someone else has been waiting to see about their own legal safety. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if universal forces still protect people from legal consequences today. Move forward with a cautious heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit ready to take immediate protective action. Create opportunities for others to recognize divine legal warnings. As you enjoy the protection coming to your own legal situation, the spiritual language of legal protection has always been part of how universal forces care for those who seek to stay free by choosing to pay attention to these arrest warning signs. You join a long tradition of protected people who have learned to recognize protective guidance in everything around them. Time is almost up. Act now on what you've learned before the officers arrive at your door.